Yeah, that was my plan.
Oh yeah, sorry, the fastest turnaround in the West. Yeah.
Are we recording?
Yeah, I've been recording for a minute. All right.
Welcome back to Control.
Hello. I have decided to keep these probably closer to half an hour, maybe a little less.
Start the timer here.
Recordings. Me and him both have timers going. We're gonna start cracking down on that. So the last episode we did a lot of talking. So I made a mega episode out of it.
Right.
So.
I honestly just play it by ear. It feels better to do it that way because like not every episode really should be the same length.
Yeah.
Because it's all different. Anyway.
Ordinary stage jump. All right, we're going for the projector, by the way, and we're going through all the. This is like the information of Ordinary where we grew up. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack, a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerfully intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Ooh.
They said the name.
Oh.
It's officially a video game.
Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more often. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Alrighty. So yeah, that was we already saw this. This was
we've gone through all the recordings.
Yeah. I don't know what I was gonna say.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Huh.
Whoa.
Okay,
Here.
I was concerned
our
about the house
home, our
glowing.
school,
Yeah,
the
same.
woods.
Alright, am I good, dude?
dump.
Yeah, you should be. I think they. Oh. See, this is the type of shit I wish I could build.
Like in a giant warehouse?
Yeah, like just literally give me a giant ass warehouse space and just go, okay, build whatever the fuck you want. And now it's like a little museum of sorts of miniatures.
D&D.
Yeah, like. Oh, dude, I would love to be able to rent a warehouse out to do like a full LARPing session for D&D.
I forget what my melee button is. Why?
There we go.
Why?
Break the buildings. Disrespect your surroundings.
Ah!
Yeah, that dive bomb's still fun.
X marks the spot! Ooh, I can pick up forklifts now?
Yeah, remember we upgraded to the heavier stuff?
Yeah, I just didn't know what, that classified as heavier.
Right.
Ah!
Oh! Like, can't we catch this?
I did, I threw it back at him. Ooh, shit, I'm gonna have to be careful. Yep. I forget my cover button. That's my cover button.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, just chill out for a second. Maybe see some corners. There we go.
32, pick up.
I don't know if that works against grenades. Nice. Nice.
We found the slide projector dump outside town. Did they recreate that too?
A health fill up and all that.
Is that where they keep
goodness.
I remember how to play. A little bit.
Yeah, it's coming back. It's been about like what, 2 weeks since we've last played Control?
Maybe a week.
Maybe no, because last week we did Dragon Quest, didn't we?
Dragon and FNAF.
Ah, right. Yeah, so it is.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane? Yes. Beyond the shadow we settle for, there's a miracle, a luminary.
Ah?
I looked the poem up, only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What? I don't know matter. It suits you very well. The poem.
Now I have to look up Thomas
How
Zane.
you see things.
Oh my god.
Thomas Zane. He's a DJ.
Nice. Born 60s DJ. Ordinary dump site. That's where we're going. Is there any other thing though?
No, there's a chest. What goodies
Get
do
my
you provide?
good stuff. I control the remote thoughts now, Kyle. I control your every thought.
God, that. Ooh, fun stuff. What we got?
Details are large. You can go.
Details are largely based on interviews conducted by Dylan Faden. See interview blank and blank for relevant information. And the obtained theory session of Jesse Faden, as well as the circumstantial evidence we found at the ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, DF claims that, excuse me, claims there were 8 slides for the projector. JF mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, designated 36, and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides.
Yep,
Note.
all but one.
Exactly. Notes. Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the ordinary town dump be brought into the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides and other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, the AWE will be investigated in the containment sector.
And then we just listen to this.
Yeah. I hate that it doesn't, like, if you listen to it, it doesn't automatically,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah. It's the one issue I seem to have with the game so far, is that it doesn't automatically get rid of
Moved the whole
stuff like
landfill
that.
here in the middle of New York.
I
Nobody
guess.
saw a thing.
Hold on, let me read this one real
Hey,
fast and then I'll. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to blank department. Detail will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before the time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors, found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. I think the one thing I have is they're doing a good job, but the story is...
It's still a bit confusing, but I guess that's because we need to play the others in the series.
I don't know if we have to play Alan Wake.
Do you think it's just referential?
I think it's the same world, but I don't think it actually has any, like...
I think you can throw those. Nope.
Oh, I could throw the guys. I just picked up something.
Gotcha. It was just deck and lock on, I guess, then. Half health.
No help. Yeah, motherfucker. Where are you? Yeah.
I like the freedom it gives you, though.
The what?
The freedom
Oh, yeah.
of, like all the movement and stuff like that. It's super well done.
I was an exploding guy.
Ow.
God,
Ow.
that sucks. I chose the wrong person to jump on. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump on you.
Yeah, don't break shit.
Loading guy. I'll get the name guy first.
I forget why they're named.
I don't know. They're deputies and stuff, like they're higher ups in the...
Right, yeah.
Ooh, I headshot that motherfucker.
Do we have any chairs? Any floating chairs of death? Remember those?
We should check that lab.
Oh, mobile lab. Anything on top?
No, but I would have hidden something there for sure.
Alright, that's story shit. Let's open up the non-story shit. Yeah! Ammo efficiency. I like that. Ooh,
Shotgun or regular?
I don't have the shotgun equipped.
Right, we changed it back
Because
to the
it
grip
wasn't
of,
really good.
Yeah, I think we need to upgrade it if anything.
Yeah, it's not as good as the Pierce. Alright, ammo cost per shot. Ooh.
I mean, do we have anything that does that that's worse?
No, but this is ammo refund chance on hit, and I haven't. It's only 19% when this is minus 14 ammo,
So
so I'm
it's-
thinking.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me-
Extra ammo versus
I wonder if that matters though for this gun. It only has 2 shots.
I don't know. Probably not. I mean, we could test it. Let's see.
Oh, I put it on.
You put it on grip.
That's fine. That works. I don't know. How do I switch guns?
Is it one of those sticks?
Maybe. Alright, this is it.
Hey, buddy.
We found Darling's mobile lab.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
The subtitles a little off. Ooh, he went
Darling
crazy.
took the projector to the
Oh.
research sector.
How much you want?
He
He's
dedicated a
in
whole
the.
area to it, so he knew.
In the
That's where he's
projector.
been hiding.
Yeah, he's in the projector.
Dimensional research.
I
That's
don't
where we
know.
go
I mean,
next.
maybe are we trying to find this guy? That's the thing.
That's what we see every time we die.
Right.
Face of the enemy. This is chapter 8.
Fishing Tango.
Chapter 8
Finish
now.
Tango.
Ooh, a dark place. What's that? Ooh, no. I just want to see what it is. Alright.
No, we. A dark place. Investigate the sector elevator.
Nothing. There's nothing on the.
Okay. Still a little concerned, but we getting there.
Oh, we're here.
Yeah, okay, it just leads back all the way here. And below us should be that death ball thing, right?
Yep.
That's not disconcerting to think about. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, scratch on the head. There we go.
All good.
Ooh, we have ability points. Yeah,
Nice.
we definitely have. We're getting them less and less.
Oh,
Ground slam damage.
that might be nice.
Seize duration. Shield
Can we
strength.
upgrade our shield?
Yeah, we can upgrade the shield strength, or when released, shields propel the debris at enemies.
That might be nice too. So do you want better protection, or do you want to do more damage with your protection?
I don't know, because I don't use melee. I don't. There's no point for
Right.
me using melee.
Right.
I don't need much more energy. I think I seem to be doing fine on energy.
Yeah. It's health that we seem to be having a huge issue with, to be honest, because we keep running low. So I would say either protection or health.
Yeah, I'm gonna go protection since. Okay, so one. So they're both 3.
Ooh, that's a tough one then.
I'm thinking shield strength for now.
That might be nice.
The face of the enemy, sure.
We have one
Oh,
more
I
extra
have
ability
an
point for
ability
later. Yeah.
I thought I just had 3.
Huh.
Maybe I leveled up. Alright, I need to. Where am I going? For this sector elevator in Central Intelligence, or whatever it's called.
Whew, my lord.
Didn't get enough sleep, buddy?
No, I ended up having a late night for some reason. I don't know why. My brain just was like, you're awake.
I know, I couldn't sleep at all yesterday. And then I slept and almost was late to work because I almost overslept.
Oh
And the
man.
body's like, you're gonna stay up all day. I'm like, I don't want to. Well, I don't think you get say in the matter, but you're my body. Well,
Yeah, my brain just sometimes goes, oh, you wanted to go to bed at like right after you went to work. Yeah, you're staying up till 7 in the morning.
you did. Hey, buddy, you forgot the overcomplicating stuff in your brain step before you go to bed.
Hello, Jesse.
You got bills to pay, bud. You got to get that done. Let's make this bread.
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications? The hits
kinda.
he was changed into showed up in containment, near the turntable.
I'll take care of it.
The turntable's
That
turn.
thing's not getting away this time.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the his babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different his corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could
She really
categorize
just
the
seems like
data.
a woman who enjoys her
And
job.
she's already off on her own thing.
You know?
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be like evil.
Like, really do think we can trust her.
I should get going. Don't let me hold you up.
I kinda, if we don't finish it in this session, I might do some of these side missions, and like do one on my own, see how important to the story they are, and then if they're important, stop doing them and do all of them. I like this one though.
You like the
I look like a Sith Lord.
I was just about to say, looking like Palpatine.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, where are we popping into?
So this is the mission.
Right.
Service elevator. Investigate the service elevator.
That should be just down the hall. Oh, hello, sir.
Something there,
That's Alan Wake.
reaching for her,
Yeah.
trying to make her act. It was a distress call.
So is he
Faint
the
sensed
past
a drowning man.
one?
Oh, he's writing the story.
Hunger in the dark.
Oh.
Investigation sector.
Investigation sector.
So we're definitely gonna have to play the Alan Wake series eventually.
Hold on, so trench, board. Oh. I didn't see this one.
Oh.
I don't think so. The rebel faction in descent to Sith. Farmer fired. The crisis, purge, is over. This is not a matter of such worry for you. You can hang up now, please. Okay.
Well then.
And then wake.
Yeah, this is the one we literally just saw.
Darkness engulfed the elevator.
Yeah, but it's the full thing.
There was something there. A presence. Jesse Faden could hear it. A call. It was faint, reaching for her from a dark place. Faden was sensitive to visitations. She had them all the time. From her guiding star and the previous director.
So was this a book?
She was the perfect
I don't know.
receiver,
Because Alan Wake's a game.
as if she'd
It's a
been
game
Right.
series. There's two of them.
Faden paused to feel
But I wonder if he was writing this in the game and they're just like, yeah, we'll make it into a game.
it was changing things around her. Subtle.
But that's not true because
Interact.
Alan Wake is also,
Faden didn't like that.
like, we have files on
Her
him.
guide felt it too.
Right.
Polaris didn't flare up in defense.
I'm
as with
seeing a
his.
few books by the name of Control,
wasn't
but
all
nothing
bad.
like has anything to
A
do with like
hostile
Jesse.
transmission. It was powerful, but it was coming from far away.
Our fans, alliance,
And made
and
weak
Control
because of the
blew me away.
distance.
The twists and turns.
It was a
all kinds of
distress call.
characters.
Faden sensed a drowning man. A man desperate to escape.
3.9
She
out of
sensed
5.
something else too. A hunger in the dark. Not unlike the hostile resonance.
Ooh, I wonder if, like, we can save it, Alan,
She
maybe?
knew that desperate acts can have grim consequences.
I mean, I have no idea what's happened
It was
previously.
this.
Me neither.
More than the man's despair that made her
I have
follow
no
the
idea
call.
about the Alan Wake series.
The elevator lights winked back on. The darkness receded like a memory.
Darkness.
There was a new button on the elevator control panel.
Ooh.
Investigation sector. Faden pressed the button. The elevator doors slid shut with practiced bravado.
Scene.
Oh, whoa, did you see that?
Huh?
It's half our
Oh.
face, half...
So are we Alan Wake?
I don't know.
Or are we just like a figment of this man's imagination?
Oh.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, it's named Dylan Faden? Oh, no it's not.
Dylan's a lost cause. I know I struggled to see this, but we've contained him now.
Not really, we kind of have him loose.
He's kind of walking around.
I wish I had sided with Marshall. Back when it's just one person. So many dead.
I think he's got control
Thought his
over it
youth was
now.
an asset. Just too much too soon.
Say control, get it? Haha.
Hey God, do you know what my favorite button on my phone is?
What?
My nut button.
Thank God. It's been complete. This is a true series now.
Effective immediately.
Kill the animals.
Setting up the new department.
Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there.
What sector?
The
The
ordinary
nut
site
sector.
remains as is. We'll be back to...
Don't make me get the dad joke book.
I don't know what.
Okay.
Wait, what was that at the end? His office?
Yeah.
We should check this out.
Alright. Let's go to the investigation sector.
Yeah,
What?
there's a new section.
I did not click the new section. Did I?
No, you clicked the one above it.
Can you do me a
Nice change.
favor?
What's up?
Could you look up where the astral maze is? What sector the astral maze is? Because remember that maze that kept changing? I want to see if we can complete that now.
What sector is the astral maze? Control. Fortnite. Goddamn hit it. It's the research sector.
Gotcha. Thank you.
No problem.
Ugh.
I'm curious how this game is going to end.
Me too.
Because like it has to have an endpoint, and I have a feeling it's gonna be like her freeing her brother or something, or it being all a fucking dream. Because that's literally all. Can we not? Okay, that was awkward.
Hello?
Oh, this looks like the
Anyone
front
here?
area.
Guess not.
Missing agents. You got this?
Mr. Kirkland, how are the latest agents? Oh, I didn't know we could zoom. That's very. I can't. Here are the latest agents for missing presumed.
There you go.
Jake.
I'm giving it to you.
Missing presumed dead from the containment breach yesterday. Agent names. We'll just say names. Letters of condolences. will
Hey,
be
there's
delivered.
more than just an agent in there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Researcher Ezra Cruz is also there. Letters of condolences will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You will be updated as soon as the additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived, and the only hard copies of the reports exist behind the fire break. They're lost, I'm afraid.
You know what would suck, Kyle?
Huh?
Your only job here is legitimately to sign the death waivers of people.
Oh God.
Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, an internal investigation D084-5 was launched to the ethics practice of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Despite the accounts of anonymous blank regarding inhumane treatment of blank, currently housed in the bureau, despite the accounts of anonymous abuse regarding inhuman treatments of a certain person currently housed in the bureau, our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during the investigation. The majority of the investigation sector personally seemed to be wholly unaware of. That's how you spell holy? That's weird. Of any
H-O-L-Y?
H-W-O-L-L-Y. Or W-H-O-L-L-Y.
Oh, like as a whole, yes.
Yeah. Any such blank contained there. One blank confirmed the blank's codename to be blank, but all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance. Investigators were similar, blocking from entering the blank researcher wing to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of the clarity of one's non-human warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address the changes in Dr. Starling, investigation to the other research.
Watch when we complete the game, all the blanks disappear.
Seems a lot more crowded.
Casey.
Mr. Dennis, a request just came through recently from an FBI agent asking for all our files in the Bright Falls, specifically on the disappearance of the author Alan Wake. Per the interagency information exchange agreement, I have some paper pushers gathering up the folders of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted. But I'm writing to you. I'm writing to let you know that we received the request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sound familiar, right? That's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name with the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into a case dealing with the writer's fiction coming true. I think it's worth. I think this is worth looking into. But what's your opinion? Just give the word, and I'll start surveillance on the guy. Special investigator Gleason.
So it sounds like whatever he writes in that typewriter
seems
comes
to happen.
true.
I feel like that's going to be a big thing, huh?
God, there's so much reading in this one. Supplements. You can read this.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm talking about like them. Pause. Read. This is.
Oh.
This is not one that's super important. Because
You
there's.
say that, but watch it be a part of the puzzle.
Resignation letter. You want this or do you want me to get it?
I don't care either way.
To whom it may concern, it is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigation from the Bureau District of Control. I do this in protest of the rampart disregard for my department's shit. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous express warning has fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame the situation on, I'm gonna guess, Darling, who was routinely normal request for assistance in reclaiming the part of the investigation sector lost to the blank. Lutz inside. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that fire break. I will carry the shame for the rest of the days. The blank has failed this agent. The agency has failed his agents. I
You know what's funny?
Sincerely, Blaine Kirkland.
We know somebody who puts the black bars on documents. You know that, right?
It's not working. Probably a loose power cord.
Mr. Dennis, so yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly what this is. Nut. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. Crack.
Not crack?
We don't have the damn staff! If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing and the one who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we barely managed to keep up with the workload. He's just filing the paperwork for all the altered items. What he left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing. And this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It better not still be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and as Kirkland interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Interim, that's how you say that word. It's your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grayson. But yeah, we know somebody who puts the black bars on documents, apparently. I didn't know this until I had a conversation with them recently, but
I know them?
Yes, you do.
How closely?
We went and had
lunch?
Yeah, with them whenever they come in. Yeah.
It happened again, third time this year. Something clearly has it out for the blank. Could be raccoons. The locals certainly complain about them enough, but why the hell would raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyways, I got the Bureau Tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of the current problem is the staff at the Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to efficiently keep an eye on Blank Lake if it won't let me see any data? Hell, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need a pension again to share their info with investigations agents. It's only a matter of time before this blank hits again, and I wanted to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them that we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might investigate some raccoon traps.
Alright.
I have a feeling I'm going to take this.
I think next time on Control.
Next time on Control?
Yeah.
This is actually a decent spot.
Yeah. Next time on Control, we'll go ahead and investigate the research facility a little bit more. Sorry, the research center.
Yeah. I figured out we're supposed to go over there because there's the power source.
Right.
But we're over here because we have 1, 2, 3,
a lot
three
of stuff.
things to read.
We'll get to there next time. So next time on the Game Den, we'll see you guys later.
See you next time. Bye.